starting. It's doing its delay, so it's doing this weird countdown thing, just like this.
Recently went through a big battle, so I think
another mission awaits. Beginning operation. Time to erase it.
Blocks the parry this one. No poison comes on. Both decide to go for an aggressive attack at the same time. Alright, Aki slithers her way out of the corner. Just to cross up this, not quite right. Unfortunately, right there. And, yeah, there we go. Surprise sensor. And that's the round. And that's the go. Pretty convincing show from Jailberry there. Aki didn't get. If I'm wrong, I believe Aki got buffed, and I can definitely see some of those in action. Yeah. Of course, I might be mistaken. I actually didn't really read the patch notes. My bad, guys. Sorry. But that was a really good round.
Okay. Kippy's, Lysander, Personal, Jelloberry Jam, and Moose Juice and Pineapple at. Jelloberry. Yeah. Did you get yours? Kippy. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, Kippy and Lysander, Jelloberry and Personal. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. And Moose Juice, Pineapple, I probably got it.
Already got another Jelloberry round. So that's nice. We're gonna see some more of them. And we're going with Personal, I believe. Personal. I'll just say it. We got Zangief in the house, so Zangief is myself. Nice anti there. In the corner. That was pretty clean. Aki has the clear damage now. But again, it's Zangief. It's only a little bit to score the lead. They missed the express. Command grab. It's personal. Jumps to EXSPD. You hate to see it, or I suppose if you're Joe there, you love to see it. Lands on the bubble. Blocks the sensor. Just out of range. Oh, that was unfortunate. So they tried to anti it, but they were too far away. And the dragon impact hits, it counter hits actually. And there we go. The reversal is blocked. Doesn't let a combo, but does manage to make it work. Nice jump in. We're going to see some offense getting started here. Jumped over the driver shoulder. And we see like Gilbert is literally one more hit in this round and they use massive health bar. He's gonna afford to make mistakes with that. I think one good throw to land it off. Personal's really using Zangief's sweep very well. Got some good range on that. Amazing strikes again. Tries to drive rush in, but gets hit by everyone. And that's how he takes the round. Ooh, nice, Nicker. Just goes for the critical art. I don't understand that. Likely a miss input, but personal drop, so the punish from iron. Easy controlling that space. Does not manage to job. The invincibility on that move is quite annoying. It's the poison pie now. Oh, done now. Very nice. That's it, but that's plus, it seems. That was a great jumper personal, just out of the range where that would have anti-aired. Very clean range. Popping at just the right angles. This way Gilbert anti-airs. And we are on the airport side. Some blocking the sequence. The pressure plus. Jump, drive rush, jump back. Spends the last time here in burnout now, which is bad for defense, but if any other offense going. Good drive impacts right through the sensor. Great jump angle again. Love to see it. Goes into the light SPD. Nice command grab. Tables are turning here. The break tries to hit the bubble, but does not work. Gets grabbed again in the corner. Drive rush in, gets hit by the low, and that should be the round. Yep. Nice anti-air, that was clean. Parries the sequence. No punish though. There we go, the anti-air hits finally. Gets the poison on. In the corner. Just out of range for that sensory block. Jumps over the drive impact, gets a punish. Gets punish in return. Find the spray, and that's, yep, there we go. Alright, that was a clean sequence, and then just to land a little crouching light. Drive impact back, that's what you gotta do. Drops the combo, gets punished with a sweep. I don't know why, but I was expecting a command throw there, but blocking was the right decision from Jellyberry. Gets the pressure on. Personal at pretty low health. Needs to make a comeback here. Nice anti-air. Poison slowly chipping
Sparta
away.
and Iridium.
In
They're
burnout,
not already going.
gets smacked in the air by the lariat.
Iridium and Floppy.
Ooh, that was clean. Does not manage to punish that, but drives in SPD. That's some good stuff right there.
Is Lysander moved?
No real solid hits have been landed yet. Nice throw. Alright, what's happening from here? That dodges out of the headbutt, blocks the sensor. The EX bubble has such great presence for Aki, in my opinion. Crouching medium's pressuring Jellyberry. Drive rushes in, the EX SPD. Big damage, big beefy bro damage. Misses that, gets punished with a couple of jabs. What are you gonna do? Throw is the mix-up? It's a back throw right into the corner. Or the opposite from the corner, I mean. Walks up slowly, drive impact, that's a power play. Slithers out with the EX slither. Lands on the bubble. Jumps over the bubble again. Not quite the range Jellyberry needs to find out the better range to use these anti-airs at because it's not quite working out for her. Jumps over the EX SPD. Goes into burnout, but that's fine. They can land this critical art, then they should take that and it'll become match point for both players. That was a weird interaction, but I'm sure Personal is not complaining about that free jump in. Yeah. Some jabs. There's the SPD. EX SPD, massive damage, but goes into burnout as a cost. Oh, nice. Goes for the throw in that option. Wakes up into the bubble, manages to block, but the pressure. Ooh! Didn't land the tick throw because of the extra block stun from the burnout. That's unfortunate. But jumps the critical art. Big punish here. Big punish. Oh, drop, sadly. Missed the link. Goes for that. Tech throw. Yeah, Jellyberry's been going for a throw after that a lot of the time. Nice anti-air. Alright, guys. We're going to see something cool. We see a trade, and there we go. The sweep will land it, and that's the round for Personal.
Jaden,
Yep.
2-1 Personal.
Yep. Chippy Personal. It's you and Crapson if you want to go. Just let me know which one of you guys is going to be on the P1 side. Which one of you is going to be on P1? You're on P1. Okay.
Right now, who is this next battle? Oh, it was sad there. I thought for a second we might see Lily. Unfortunate stuff, unfortunate stuff. Lily, still terrible, unfortunately. Which, I'm just going to take a while to mourn that. We have Personal versus Chippy. Zanky versus Cammy. This has always been an interesting matchup. And theoretically, grapplers are supposed to beat rushdown because they thrive on being up close, while the rushdown's strength relies on how they get up close. But it doesn't always work out that way, as we can see here. But not quite. I suppose it's too early for me to make any statements. Nice SPD. Good air to air right there with the kick, the knee. Plans the other drive rush SPD. This move Personal's going for a lot. It seems to be working. Burns a lot of drive though.
Yep.
I lost 2 up.
Oh.
Not quite in range for that jump kick.
Okay.
Nice
You
lariat.
Ramus,
It's
did
good
you go down?
damage and the sweep to
Ramus.
end it off. Personal is on a rampage. Drive rush into EX, that cost them nearly their whole drive meter, but it got some really good damage on. And they're about to be burned out. You don't want to be burned out against Cammy. The pressure is intense. Jump, get the cross up. A nice trip guard. Personal is really cleaning these lariats, getting the anti-air in. Alright, well they're out of burnout now. They managed to weather the storm and they have their full drive back. This means another jab cancel into drive rush EX SPD. Oh my god.
What the fuck? You actually need help.
Wait, it actually happened, right as I said it. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I know I'm like good at reads and stuff, but I'm sorry, I need to process that for a bit.
Bruce, Bobby.
That was kind of insane. I mean, it didn't work, but I said it was going to happen, and it did immediately. Gets the charged up one person. Goes for the level 2. And misses the combo afterwards. Cammy's burned out, but this is not a position for Personal in the corner. Jumps over the XSPD, no punish. Unfortunate. Gets the sweep. Zangief's still in the corner. This is not a great position to be in. It's a pretty terrible position to be in, actually. Especially, no, this is the worst position to be in, actually. Alright, that's definitely Chippy's round. And yeah. Again, the worst position to be in is the one where you've already lost.
Yep.
We have a technical issue. The audio cuts out every once in a while. When the audio cuts out, the frame is lost.
That was almost a great combo.
I
Crouching heavy punch starter
Don't know
is
how to fix that,
devastating.
because that's something.
Lariat right out of the corner. Does the reversal work? It does not. What kind of punish do we see?
It might
Just
be
a wheel
something
kick.
you just have to turn down.
Weird interaction of that trade, but a little too much recovery on that draft back. Personal is not looking great. And just throw attack the drive rush pressure, so didn't work out for them though.
Yeah.
Couldn't lariat out of the throw, just a bit too late in the punch. Not quite enough to punish, a little too late there. A little too much frames on that. We didn't see a punch for that either, just out of range of the heavy punch because of the pushback on the lariat. Back throws Chippy into the corner. They DP out. Interesting, Cammy has a side switch DP, which you don't see very often. But they are burned out now. Drive rush up SPD, at least it wasn't on an EX SPD. Jumps back from that. I feel like a neutral jump there could have been a great play, but obviously there's a reason I'm the one in here and they're the ones out there. Are we going to see some good stuff? Nice link there. Good jump, I think. Next hit from anyone is pretty much going to do it. Both players have a level 3 loaded for this round, which is always terrifying to see. Gets the spin knuckle in there. Drops the combo, manages to getting the pressure with the drive rush. Jumps over the drive impact. Jumps over and side switches. Alright, the drive rush cancel EXSPD works. And the air SPD? What are that moves called? Like the Borch something? Oh, that was a clean round. That was a very clean round indeed. We're seeing a character switch or no? An outfit switch. That's brutal. That's a definite blow to their confidence. Oh, no, we are seeing a character switch. That's even worse. Chippy is switching to Manon. They figure out a counter plan that only works with Manon or something? Because we can't know. Personal Zangief is spazzing out. Nice sweep. Alright. No big hits yet, though. Gets the punish throw into the corner. That's big damage. Manages to get out, but at what cost? Wheel kick does not hit, but tries to go for the throw. The timing was a little off there, so it didn't work out. And the knee sweep gets the reversal in. Still in burnout, though, and still at low health. Was a nice anti-immune kick, and the armored heavy punch takes that. So this round is match point for Personal. Interesting interaction right there. Does manage to confirm.
Okay.
Punishes the parry with a light SPD. That's terrifying. Let's see if we can land a throw, get some levels up. It's going to be a tough order in this round, though. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Drop impact is blocked. Both characters kind of just staying at full screen, both players sizing each other up. Going for the level 2. Get the combo out of that with the lariat. One good hit from Personal here. But now I suppose if Chippy can land the damage, one good hit could be it as well. Or the burnout definitely does not help. A little bit of lag there, but ended up Personal taking it.
Mm-hmm.
So Personal just took another game there. Very solid player, very solid Zangief.
Who's on that one? What are the names? Or are you the group or Ramus? Ramus. Okay. Are you the Blanca? Yeah. Okay.
We're getting a new match. Soon will be revealed who is playing these characters. We have Iridium and someone, Mystery Blanca. Mystery Blanca is very sad. I don't really know how to describe the impression. Mystery has been revealed. Ramus is the Mystery Blanca. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Goes straight in with the big sweep attack. Blocks the head grab. Unfortunate. And there from electricity. But, yeah, apologies, I was just about to say Manon already has 3 levels. I was looking at the wrong character's meter. Interaction, Blanca ball blocked. Counter hits out of the electricity. I believe that is plus though, so bold play there. Gets the cross up in the corner. I'd expect if I was Iridium there, I'd want to end the round with another throw, but instead they just opt for the counter hit jab. With punish jab. Counter poke jab, whatever you call it.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's blocked. It's blocked. Lots of impact in that move. Love how it's animated. I mean, they're just so satisfying to watch, even if it gets blocked or if it hits. Going for some jabs, add some pressure out. Lands the command grab up to level 3. This is good news for Iridium. Blocks the sweep, and that is level 4. It doesn't really matter at this point unless they lose, but they're in a pretty winning position if I say so myself. Blocks the sweep, but space just enough, plus the extra blocks done from the burnout. Was able to keep it safe. Just out of range. Any hit will do it now, and there we go. The Blanca sweep. This round point. Way too close for that. Way too close for that. Manages a hit there and goes up to level 5. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Especially when you get hit by the drive impact there. And yeah, there we go. At level 5, Manon's throws, I'm sure as you all already know, do more damage than Zangief. So, oh, that was a perfect. I didn't even notice. That was clean.
No, that is not what I did. Excuse me, sir.
A little surprise sweep is catching Ramus off guard. It would catch me off guard too. I'm not blaming them. I don't know if that was misinput there, maybe. Trying to do a Blanca ball, but not enough charge. Lands the jumping command grab. Lots of startup on that, but it can be hard to expect if they don't use it that often. Similar to Aki's command grab. A little too quick. Grabs in the block stun. Drive pressure here. But just one hit on Iridium will take them down. However, Iridium does manage to get us come off. In the corner, this is not an impossible position. In fact, this is actually a pretty good position here. But the drive impact will finish it off. There's back throw. Goes up, keeps driving. Good pressure, but that's not going to really change anything. That was a sick anti-air there. I think that's a down forward medium. Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. A nice drive impact. Goes for a throw, getting the levels up. Iridium playing the long game. They know they need to win 2 matches in a row if they want to take this. They need to not only win this match, but improve their chances of winning the next match. Critical art on deck. And once you have critical art on deck, you're bound to use it. There's just a primal instinct in everyone's mind when they see that level 3 turn into a critical art. Alright, next time I get knocked out, I'm gonna click it. It's totally gonna work. And hey, it did. No judgment. I would have done the exact same thing. I like to call it the critical art high. Once you see you have the ultimate move, you can be like, I can do 40% just on a wake up. It's very challenging not to click it. And up to level 5. Immediately goes for level 5 command grab. Massive damage. And pushes into the corner. Just a couple more hits here could do it. Drive impact back, and that's the round. That should be it. That was it. And that round goes to Iridium. Remus going to move on to losers. And this is already a losers match, and I'm not paying attention. It is a losers match. I was not informed of that. Alright, so Remus dropping out of the tournament.
Yep. 2-1. Or 2-0.
Yeah. Better with all of my stickies.
Wrong one. Okay. Okay, now they're gone. Okay.
Here I have Jelleberry playing again. And they're going to be playing against JP. I'm going to assume that's Lysander because it hasn't been revealed who that is. I was right, it is Lysander. Very solid JP player, very annoying to play against. OD Amnesia is the bane of everyone's existence. Also, I apologize for earlier for calling things EX. I'm going to start trying to refer to them as OD now. I need to get with the times, so say the children. You need to start using that new gen slang. The OD, the Riz, all those kind of words need to be added to my streamer vocabulary. Improve with the youth. Because after all, that is the demographic we are targeting. Unfortunate there. Nice jump in. Is the extension of the drive rush. Right in the corner. What are you going to do? Place the dark ride portal. See, that's the thing. There's a reason they call that move amnesia. It's because JP players forget they have literally any other wake-up option. Because I'm not sure what that half-screen amnesia was supposed to do. You just use it, you forget. You forget you have anything else to do. You just keep clicking OD amnesia. Jumps over that. Nice anti-air. Gets up with the throw. Ooh, nice! With the slide in under the overhead projectile. Blocks the low projectile. Jumps over the Seismo. Parries the Seismo. That was a nice sweep. That was a TM whip punishing. Corner jumps over the DI. Gets the anti-air. Nice. Jumps over the throw, but a little too late. Goes for that. Misses the combo. Misses the confirm. Gets punished for it. Ooh, slithers out of the corner of the overhead. Goes for the critical art as ought to do. I'm not sure if this will kill. I'm leaning on the side of no, but it definitely could. Oh, it did. Look at that. I was wrong. So be it. I may be great, but I can't get them all right. And that was a very quick first game. Nice throw. Drive rush in, gets a little combo. Poison is great for Aki. Lets her doing the extensions that she loves. Drops it, but that was great from Jellyberry. Dropping the combo, but reacting quick enough not to go for the confirm. You love to see it. That's the round. That was a very dominating round from Jellyberry. I believe this is a match point. JP's jumping heavy kick, is a very good button. Great angle, great range. Gets the poison on. I don't know. That was an interesting choice for that up-close Seismo. I'm not sure what that was trying to do. Maybe there's some secret JP tech that I'm not privy to.
It's Iridium now.
Goes for the command grab. Tries to crouch block the overhead. We all make mistakes sometimes. Ooh. The cross-up jump that angled blocks the overhead. Oh, amnesia. There's a reason they call it that. And it's because you always do it. Alright, going for the level 2 setup. Slithers out of there. Zoinks their way out of that setup. Zoinks their way right into the corner. Drive impact back at the last second. And that is the game. That was clean from Jellyberry against a very solid player on their own rights, Lysander. They really improved their hockey game since last time.
Moose and Jellyberry. Which one of you is going to be on the P1 side? Because you're full hockey. Yippee, just turn the screen on and off.
Are we still in double hockey round? Not sure who both these players are. I hope Tech can give us a little thing on that, telling us who's playing. But I'm just gonna. Is Moose and is that Joe again? We're seeing the Aki mirror. Is Moose going to take the Aki title from Jello, or is this just going to be another victim? Currently, it seems like they might just be another victim, but the round has only begun. There's lots of time for more stuff to happen. Good throw. Gets out the bubbles, tries to go for the offense, but gets checked out of it. And throw, and goes in for low. Yeah, alright, that's the first round goes to Jello. Was pretty clean right there, I'm not gonna lie. Likes the X bubble. Gets in the corner, but is unable to drive impact back because that move has so much. It's a very committal move, so you won't be able to just easily get out of it. Poison did rack up there. Projectile clash. Ooh, that's not great. It's punished right out of that. Moose might be in burnout, but he has all levels, and Jello has none since they managed to whiff their level 3. And now they're out of burnout. That projectile clashes in interesting ways. I haven't really figured out how it works yet. Sometimes it breaks in one hit, sometimes it doesn't. Not managed to parry the whole thing. Critical are unlocked. Does not matter at this point because Jello will take this round. Command grab follow-up. Jello has been using his command grab more than the other Akis we've seen in this tournament. More than the other Akis we've seen in general. I think they're the main player to make use of that new option. Go through the sensor. Just slowly chipping at this point. This could be a perfect round. I don't want to jinx it, but not a perfect round, but it's going to take a kind of a miracle to get Moose out of this one. That's plus, and throw, and alright, there we go. If I'm not wrong, this is match for Jello. I think either I have not been paying attention or the things on top may be wrong. We'll find out after this, I suppose. It's the command grab on again. Grab first in, but jumps out. Moose lands the retaliatory throw. The command grab is working wonders. Moose just hasn't been able to react to it in time. I may as well just be repeating myself. Lands the level 2, or is that a level 1 actually? I don't really know these characters very well. I've never seen that move before in my life. I'm going to admit I've never seen anyone use that move before in my life. That was just a complete surprise to me. Neutral jumps the X bubble, but right in the corner, waiting for the meter to come back. Not the best strategy. And that is the round for Jello.
You want Jello Berry?
Yeah. Yeah. You're good. You're waiting on. We're waiting on Iridium Pineapple Wax, and then whoever wins the winner back to Kippy. It's
Jaden, are we best of 5?
First 2 for that one.
Okay.
I want you up.
You and Chippy.
Alright, we have Personal versus Fabi Shmurda, our favorite modern Luke, battling with the times. Suppose I should say OD went in front of their moves, go for the new gen slang. Nice lariat. I don't know if this is winners or losers. Hopefully I can get an extension on that. I want to know if Personal has lost a game. This is the winners, alright. Winners finals. Okay, so whoever wins this one is going into grands. Blocks the sweep, just out of range. Modern DP. The drive crush in the corner. Nice combo with that mid charge. Clicks the jump kick a little too early. Doesn't manage to get the combo there. Goes for the DP. Backdashes the throw. The EX SPD. Punishes for the round. Throws him out of the heavy punch. Good, that was a very good play right there. Wake up, SPD. I love that. I just love that decision. It was not the right decision. I mean, no, it was. What am I saying? It worked. But now, personal's not doing great. But they whiff it. They whiff their level 3. Oh, well, back in the corner again. Jumps over the XSPD and gets the kill.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Nice anti-air. Personal gotta be careful with these jumps because Bobby's nailing them. That's the power of modern controls for you. I mean, to be honest, I might take that back a little bit. I don't want to sell Bobby short. He's clearly a very talented player. Modern controls do, however, give you an advantage in those situations. But it's his choice as a player to choose to use them, and because others aren't, I'm going to count that into his skill. Blocks a sweep. Too far for the punish. Yeah, these DPs, personal has to stop jumping. Bobby is controlling the airspace. Oh, never mind. Looks like you want to jump sometimes. Jumps right over the driving pack. Gets the punish in the corner. Crushes him into the corner. But the EX and Wake Up will finish it off. I believe this is best of 2, so this is match point. I might be wrong. I know Grand's is best of 3. That was kind of sick, not gonna lie. I enjoyed watching that. Nice combo. Wake Up throw. Bit of a mistime there. Mistime media from Fabi. So the Wake Up throw didn't just tech, but it also punish countered. A little too early with that jump kick again. Can't land the combo. Gunning the pressure in. And there's the sweep. This is still a match point for Fabi, but it's the final round. Crouch medium and drive rush is the bread and butter of Street Fighter 6, and we're seeing some more of it here. Great DP. Good corner pressure with the throw. Jumps over the move. Solid combo there. That was definitely a good use of drive in my opinion. Jumps over the drive impact. Goes for the level 2. Not sure if that was the play when you have critical art on deck, but it still did massive damage. So I'm not going to complain. Another weird interaction with the Zangief Splash. That move has a lot of weird hitbox stuff that can go on, weird trade things. Victor jump called out by the DP and the throw, and Fabi is moving on to Grands. Right for the next match, we're gonna wait because Chippy and Iridium are having a match off screen. Oh, well, the match just ended. Chippy just won.
Okay, Chippy, Jellowberry, Ustream. Who's gonna DP one?
Rerunning.
Alright, this is a loser's finals, I believe. We have Chippy versus Jello. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But this will determine who gets into grands. So it's a pretty important match. It's going to be another first to 2, and then we're going to go first to 3 for grands. Oh, it is loser semis, my mistake. Jelleberry is going to pull out their Aki some more, and Chippy's going with Minon.
Oh boy.
This is an interesting matchup. I haven't really seen it in a while. Or am I mistaken? Did we see this before in the tournament and I'm just an amnesiac? Am I JP? Not this exact matchup. Okay, so I am not JP. That's good for all of us. And Chippy is starting off with the lead though. They have not landed a grab yet, but in the corner, great positioning. Nice anti-air. It's the extension of the drive rush. That was a nice drive impact there. And they get to follow that up with a throw to increase their level for the next round. Lands on the bubble. Aki jumping in, Chippy lands the anti-air. Cleanses themselves of the impurities. Counter hit. Just in time, drive back. Very clutch there from Jello. Lands the combo, lands the poison, starts the pressure. Nice parries. Drive impacts right through the sensor. Levels up. Trade there. Another throw.
Oh my god.
It's a nice overhead. It's a great surprise option for when you have low health. Throws under that neutral jump was very solid there.
Crazy.
Alright, another great anti-air. Jello, I think, is getting more consistent with these sensor anti-airs. And straight into level 3. They are not messing around. They want to get a massive lead right from the start. And that they do. Massive combo, lots of damage there. Walks up that time so they wouldn't so their anti-air would be successful. And gets the perfect. Not using those advancing normals to work their way in. Great confirm there. Just the end of block map. Great reactions. Either that was great reactions or that was YOLO. I'm gonna assume great reactions. Jillberry has been doing the nice walk forward so that the forward jump is being able to be anti-aired by her sensor. And another perfectly timed drive impact. I love seeing these adjustments, not just over matches, but over the tournament, realizing what someone's doing wrong and how they can improve. It's honestly really wholesome to see.
Oh my god.
Overhead.
Oh my god.
Not in range.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Another walk forward anti-air. Chippy's gonna have to change how they react to these EX bubbles. Goes for the level 2 reversal. Manages to work out Manon with the most boring level 2 in the entire game. Even more boring than the installs. Actually, that might be a lie. I don't know if it's more boring than the installs. Another DI counter DI. This should be the round. Because, ooh, not quite. But, doesn't really matter. That was interesting. Straight off going the first move arabesque. You don't really see that often from Manon because it's not the best move. Hard to find situations where you can use that. Wears out of the corner, gets the anti-air. Sensor is such a good tool for Aki for that anti-air and for combo game. It's an integral move in general. But
Nice.
the sensor is not immune to
Nice.
the bane of everyone who ever has played Street Fighter 6, which is a good old drive impact. I say again, the bane of everyone who plays Street Fighter 6, a good old drive impact. Another anti-air, the walk forward anti-air. I should probably find something else to talk about, but I'm just loving that Jello made the adjustments. Forward dash for the counter on that. Chasing the back jump. You love to see it. Other one. Blocks the DI. Nice anti-air, but doesn't get the target combo. A little too far out of range for that one. Nice pokes. Another anti-air for the forward jump over the EX bubble. That in fact was blocked again, but Chippy working their way into the corner, working Jello into the corner. A bit of a health deficit, but the positioning is more important. However, in this case, health or position doesn't matter. Jello has been on point with these reactions for the drive impact backs. It's a lot harder than it looks, folks. Goes for the reversal, is blocked,
Solid.
and yeah, punishes with the throw for the max metal count. We're at match point. Could we see Jello getting knocked out of this tournament? Could their reign of terror come to an end? It's definitely possible. Especially with all the meter that Chippy has on deck. And that pretty definitive round start. But Jello's reactions keeping them in the game. Moving Chippy into the corner, hitting them with a big combo.
Oh my
Alright, going for the level 3. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to come pretty close. This is not a good position for Jello right here. Getting tossed around, dancing. However, they will very soon be in the position to activate Critical Art, which is funny. It's a funny move to do. Goes for the X bubble, gets that. Yeah.
Okay.
But the throw finishes it off. Jello, KO, knocked out of the tournament. Aki is gone. Chippy moves on to losers finals.
Okay, so you can go back to where you were. I'm gonna give you player one.
So this next losers finals match will be between Chippy, trying to get to Grands, and Personal wanting that run back.
We're doing all
Should be interesting. Should be fun. Manon versus Geef grappler matchup.
for this one and Grant.
Alright, so going into the losers finals, we're starting first to 3. I don't believe that winners finals was first to 3, so that's an interesting development. Suppose they just want the final 2 matches to be the biggest ones, which I understand.
gonna be interesting.
Tech has advised a very terrible joke for me to make, which I will decline to do. However, I do agree with their sentiment that there have been a lot of grapplers this tournament, and this is a double grappler matchup, which are always interesting to see. Manon versus Engi, with Manon having those interesting tools with the strange normals, which are either very short and these very burst long-range options. Zangief has a more solid mid-range game, I think. Jumps over the arabesque. That was not just out of range, I'm sorry. That was way out of range. But they managed to clutch up nonetheless.
Sounds good. Have a good one.
That was a well-spaced little jump kick there, or hop kick, I suppose. Gets the level 1 reversal. Wake up SPD, not DP. I'm tired. People, please don't take this out on me. That was nice though. Nice sequence in the corner. Doesn't manage to land a hit grab, so gets punished for that. The credit card swipe, but gets jumps the SPD. Drive impact anti-air, kind of, there. I like what they're going for. I like what Chippy's going for. Both characters keeping their distance, trying to find a way to gain ground.
Fuck.
And that's it. Moving on 1-1. Final round here.
I really do keep going in time.
Nice. All right. Was that a misinput there? I'm kind of curious. That was strange, but I'm not gonna complain. Whiffs the level 2 combo. That does suck. That really does suck. Chippy, with no mercy, absolutely following up on that whiff. Just going to town on personal. Which I decided I never really understood this. I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here. This is unrelated. Great job. Chippy clutched around. But how sometimes when in Smash, professional Smash, when someone loses a round or when someone accidentally falls off a thing or makes a big mistake in professional Smash, oftentimes the other player will just do the same thing. That's kind of a requisite in Smash. I've never understood that. I feel like if someone makes a mistake, it's all part of the laws. If someone loses just because they dropped a combo, that was their mistake and they have to deal with the mistake they made. Sometimes you just don't see the obvious thing happening. You make one obvious mistake that arguably you should never have made, but you should still be held accountable for that. Just barely. Oh, not quite. Anyway, I'm going to stop my rant there. All I'm trying to say is if someone drops a combo, punish them for it. Punish them for it. Punish them for it. Absolutely. Let's go with the block a little too quickly. Nice neutral jump. Getting personal in the corner. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Because we're level 2, I assume they will not whiff it this time, but we can never be so certain. Should I just say certain?
Certain?
I just said certain, didn't I? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I am certain that personal had taken that round. Has taken that round. Have you seen a character swap? Outfit swap? We're seeing a nothing swap. Must have been a misinput. It's 1-1 now. This match is first of 3. It's not going to end in 3 rounds like the others would. And most end in 4 rounds. That move was personal. It's been something they've been going through the whole time. Very powerful, but very costly. It'll get you in burnout pretty quick since you lose almost all your meter. Over there, making a recovery from that. Nice wheel kick. Level 1 reversal managed to work out. Drive impact back. And that's certain death.
Certain. You be certain.
Goes the sweep, no punish. Nice little sequence there. Gets the headbutt. Parries the lariat. There's a punish there. Goes for a dry punish. Gets another metal. Just a little too out of range for the splash. Zangief's jump. A little too far, but it's a good thing all around. Massive SPD. Big damage. Blocks the level 2. Unfortunate there, they forgot to wait for the side switch, and they managed to whiff their punish. That's so unfortunate. But again, no mercy. No mercy, Chippy. Going for the level 2. Chippy's going to regain their meter soon. But they're still not in the best spot. It's the headbutt. EX Lariat takes the round. Clips him out on the jump. Is that catching an extended limb with a throw? I may have been seeing things, but if that is what I saw, I'm glad I saw it. As I articulate most eloquently, Chippy in burnout and the corner manages to avoid that EX SPD though, which is a godsend for them. Level 1 reversal is working out for them pretty well so far. I think partially the reason people don't expect Manon to use their level 1 is because it looks so ass. I'm just gonna be honest. Their animation is awful. This is Street Fighter 6. Pretty much everything else was great. Why did they have to fumble the bag on Manon's level 1 so hard? But I suppose it works as a tool to getting your opponents to forget that it exists because of how forgettable it is. Who knows, maybe that's why they did it. Manon really doesn't have any good reversal options aside from that, which is the universal one. It's been interesting. Both people have been playing this matchup by generally trying to stay at range when both their characters want to get close. Just because, actually, I can't think of the strategy here. I can think of a few reasons why. Can I articulate them in my current debilitated, shaken, and tired state? I cannot. One more hit on Chippy will be the round. But that might not be the case here. Yep, the level 2
Wow.
clips the sweep. That was a clean reaction if that was a reaction. That was wonderful.
Wow.
Making it 2-2. Evening up the score. Fortunate with the parry there. Did not work out for them. Jumps over the SPD. Lands a metal. And a decent combo with their edge. Goes for the burst route. Misses, but no punish because of Zangief's range problems. Nice sweep. Sweep has been doing wonders for Personal throughout this whole tournament. Except for last round where it did not work out. Take a punch. Charge impact hits, and that should be it. Yeah. The big fatty is a certain victory for I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'll stop saying certainly. I will stop saying certainly. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not going to catch on, yet I keep saying it. Anyway, back to the match at hand. Personal doing pretty well. Getting more than pretty well. Chippy's in the corner and at pretty low health. Going for the level 3 though to try to even up the score.
Yeah, that will leak it up pretty good.
Still going to be advantage for Personal, but that's definitely going to make it a little harder. Our Personal still has their full meter, but that doesn't really matter as much now. Ooh, okay, well that's the round. There we go. That's it. We're done. GG's. Personal's aiming for that run back.
Yeah, you already know.
The grand finals will begin shortly. Stay glued to your seats, everyone. Grab the popcorn. Grab some M&Ms. Make sure to put them in the freezer first for around 10 minutes for perfect chilling. Because this should be a nice one.
This really is our thing.
Apologies once again. Excuse me for that.
White flu is the best word game I've ever played. What's this WNFC game? Yeah, it's just the CBS2E Honda and Calamari thing. It's the same thing. Funky.
Here we go. Hold on to your seats, folks. Considering how hype losers semifinals was, grand finals is going to be something else. I'll put my money on it.
Oh.
Personal still with the same issue. Not being able to juke out Fabi's anti-airs. That has not changed yet. But that doesn't seem like it will change soon.
Yeah.
It's a strange drive impact. It's rare to see a drive impact never counter hit or never get blocked, because usually it's one of those things. It never really raw hits. And the punish counter on that one is nice. Just a little out of range for that sweep. Pushing for it. Bobby misses the anti-air. Personal does not miss the anti-air. Bobby slowly backing Personal into the corner. Slow and steady approach did work out in the end. Manages to get rid of dodge their big gambit. Completely remove them of pretty much all their meter. But gets punish thrown to the corner. Buries the chops. That was clean. And going for the critical art, but preemptively jumping it. That's the thing, when that critical art builds up, you're compelled to click it. It was a round start lariat, perfectly predicting the jump there. A little too far for that meeting to connect. That's kind of a nice combo. If this hits, which it does, last time that didn't get quite connect. But Luke is taking us down to Memphis. Lands that target combo just slightly. Good damage, good knockback. That's unfortunate. The Larry didn't fully connect. But I guess that's countered out by a bit of luck on Personal's part as well.
Good job.
Nice uppercut. Wake up level 2. Goes behind him, but doesn't manage to finish the combo. Misses the confirm. Poked out by a projectile. Fabi takes round 1.
Nice.
Good tick through there. Love to see it. Nice headbutt. Another tick through. This time gets jumped. Fabi gets to take their offense in. Of course, since they're using moderate controls, they do a bit less damage than normal. But it's a good enough trade-off for those fast uppercuts and those more simple execution combos, which definitely do have a purpose. Not dropping a hard combo is often worth it. Anti-airs with the level 1. I don't know if that was necessary, considering that they could have saved that meter. However, I'm not one to judge. Another uppercut, nice. Fabi's on point with these DPs. Good sweep. Personal playing at a solid range. Blocks the drive impact in the corner. Some good counter pokes there from Fabi Shmurda. Fabi has just been jumping these SPDs very consistently. And as soon as I say that, I have a feeling it might be this match is just going to try and make me look dumb, but I stand by what I said. These still have been consistent avoidances and consistent DPs. Fabi's up 2-0 and on the winner's side. This could be over pretty quick. Grabs him out of the startup. Sends him straight to the corner. Goes for a small combo. Nice tech from Personal. Building himself some distance. Drive rush follow up into level 1 just for a little bit of extra damage. Fabi's deeming that that's worth it. That was a very beneficial trade there for Personal. And hits the EX SPD, massive damage. Big boy damage. Big fatty damage. The burnout extra blocks some frames is not enough to make the Lariat safe, however. Drive impacts right through the sweep, and this should be match point. Tournament point. This is tournament point. Personal needs to get on this quick, because they might go 3-0. It's not looking good for them already. Back into the corner. Getting their jumps anti-aired. But catches the parry with that big grab. A little too far away for that EX, that's unfortunate. That was a very brutal and possibly game-ending miscalculation. Goes for the jackhammer. Great damage and empties the gauge. Apologies for that, everyone, but it doesn't look like much happened of impact or consequence between those times. However, the tables have been turned a bit. Personal has the life advantage now, and the meter advantage, which will be turned right now. Oh, never mind. Immediate drive impact. Goes for drive impact, trying to maybe catch something. Blocks the EX and manages to anti-air with the Lariat. That was a decent jump in.